green hydrogen hubs, transmission charges, electricity duty, additional surcharge, all these things we are giving clarity, exemption of stamp duty, and SGST reimbursement. This is where green hydrogen we are working. Then hydrogen manufacturing green hydrogen vehicles, refilling stations, BESS manufacturing. These are all incentives for electrolyzer manufacturing. Capital subsidy for manufacturing electrolyzer, exemption of land use, conversion charges and stamp duty, reimbursement of net SGST, employment generation, cost subsidy, electricity duty and power supply exemption of electricity duty and rebate and power tariff. Incentives for hydrogen vehicles, refilling stations, capital subsidy for green hydrogen fuel, cell trucks, buses and other transport vehicles, capital subsidy for fueling plants, SGST reimbursement on purchase of machinery for hydrogen generation and refilling stations, incentives for BESS manufacturing, capital subsidy and reimbursement, SGST revenue, off-take guarantee and reimbursement of electricity duty and power subsidy. Even electric vehicle charging infrastructure, quality standards, mandates, land lease, capital subsidy, tariff, maximum ceiling tariff for EV and consumers, separate EV tariff category to charge point operator, avail open access green OA generator. These are all various things we want to offer for charging stations. All these things I want to create one of the best ecosystem. If I go only one area, I may not integrate everything. So all ecosystem we want to balance. Our main aim is cost optimization of energy, and at the same time for future technologies I want to take first more advantage in the direction. There also we are working green hydrogen, downstream industries, other areas. For all these things, I am assuring you, as on today we are talking ease of doing business. From now onwards we are talking speed of doing business. Ease of doing business once, that is the history. There we used to get all 5 years number 1 in ease of doing business. Now you can appreciate how to do speed of doing business. Everything is virtual. No need to have any speed breakers everywhere. Once policy is very clear, automatically we'll put it on autopilot. That is what I am assuring all of you. And then you are going to see total change in this direction. Now we are talking about artificial intelligence, drones integration, even cell phone as a tool. Wherever you sit, you can do virtual work. That is the order of the day. Even CCTV cameras we can track. These are all again cloud management, and by data optimum, how to go for artificial intelligence, real-time solutions. That is where it is going to happen. With all these things, you will have an advantage. Any decision, accuracy will be 80% minimum. It is only matter of time, 90-95% more than that. It may be health, it may be education, it may be agriculture, it may be power, it may be road infrastructure maintenance, infrastructure creation, everything it is real time, we can monitor. So we are having an advantage here. 974 kilometers, nearly 1000 kilometers east coast, that is on east coast. No other, that is central place. That is the biggest advantage we are having. Already we are having 6 ports. Now 4 more ports are coming. It will be 10 ports. On information technology, we are very strong. In knowledge economy, you are seeing Telugu states are dominating now. With this, we are having manpower. We will train them. We are having excellent manpower. And also, we are going to create industrial hubs, cluster development, and port-led economy to reach there also. Excellent in road infrastructure, rail infrastructure, air infrastructure, everything will integrate there. Government support and incentives time to time, we will watch, we will extend all the support for you. Access to infrastructure in a way, I told you very clear. And also raw materials, high grade quartz, silica sand, all required mineral wealth is available in Andhra Pradesh. I want to go modules and molecules. That is the strength we are having. So with all these things, this policy, democratization, decentralization, dynamic policy always. Democratization of our generation, everything. Decentralization, automatically it will happen, and also dynamic policies will create. That is where I told you 3 dimensions to do speed of doing business instead of ease of doing business. With this, goals of AP Clean Energy Policy, Green Power Catalyst aims to serve as a green power catalyst profiling India's RE goals. Human Capital Hub for RE. Evolve as the premier talent hub through public-private people's partnership, shaping the future of India's RE sector. I am involving here one more P. As on today, economic reforms we have done public-private partnership. Now I am adding public-private people's partnership. Farmer, he will join here. Once he join, he will be a partner in this. Then there is no problem at all. He will produce power, he will give it to grid or rooftop. Like that, we can create innovative policies. By evolving these policies, then automatically we will create one of the best ecosystem. Even my Amaravati, 34,000 acres of land, without paying 1 rupee, I was able to acquire under Land Pooling Act. I am taking 1 acre of land. In turn of development, I am giving 1,000 or 1,200 square yards return for him, either house site or otherwise residential or commercial. Both mix I am giving. Without spending 1 pi, even I am able to save nearly 10,000 acres of land. That land I am using for public purposes and also monetization. I can mobilize minimum 1 lakh crores or 2 lakh crores with this land. I can construct my capital. That is how I am thinking in a big way. Even power sector also we can go. That is where I want to involve people as partners. And also energy storage capital, emerge as India's energy storage capital to build resilient and flexible electrical grids. Clean energy manufacturing hub, emerge as the nation's clean energy manufacturing hub, mine to molecule, driving the green revolution forward. Green hydrogen economy, this is the future. How to go about, we are working, we are going to do it. Finally, this is our goal, ICE policy, next 5 years. Solar, wind, solar target, 78.50 GWP. Wind energy, 35 GW. Pumped energy, pumped storage, 22 GW. Battery energy storage, 25 GWH. 5,000 PCS EV charging infrastructure. Emerging technologies 1.50 TPA green hydrogen derivatives. Ethanol 1500 KLPD. Bio CNG, CBG 1000 TPD. Biofuels. This is our targets. Total investments I am planning 10 lakh crores, 7.5 lakh employment direct and indirect. Today, Minister has assured 30 lakh crores investment for next 5 years. In that, I am having an action plan for 10 lakhs, 1/3 investment in Andhra Pradesh. That is our aim. That is our goal. That is our vision. I strongly believe there is one more revolution, that is green energy revolution. Earlier revolution, so many revolutions we have seen. Earlier agriculture, then manufacturing, then technology, all these things we have seen. Now, energy revolution, particularly green energy revolution. Thereby, green hydrogen and downstream industries, it is going to happen. This is where I want to place before you, be partners with us. We will work together to achieve our goals. I don't have any doubt India will become developed nation by 2047. By that time, we will reach green energy and green hydrogen downstream industries targets also for creating wealth and employment for this great nation. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you one and all. Anybody want to ask any questions? What is the structure? You have cluster approach you have taken, rooftop, cluster approach. What I want to know from you, different roof tops, 10, 20, 30 like that. Then you are taking cluster approach, directly they can consume, or otherwise you can go for battery. What is the approach you are taking? I want to understand further details. What I am thinking, even friends are here. In a village, 100 or 200 rooftop, they will have installations. Sometimes they will use directly. Sometimes they will have a savings. Savings will come for battery charging. Then local charging, local battery will be available for a group of people. Whenever there is a necessity in the time, off season, they can use this battery. Is it workable? How we are doing that exercise? No, that is a very good idea he has given. I have seen this power department around late 90s. At that time, very cumbersome procedures. One person will come, he will take the energy bill, consumption, he will take a meter reading. He will go to department, he will give it to office. Then office will send it to one auditor. Auditor will raise the bill, some agency. Again bills will come. Again electricity department will say somebody has to go and deliver door delivery to every consumer. Then there is a bill collector He used to go to one day, particular day, every consumer has to come and pay for bill. You can see again, it has to verify all these things. Even somebody is not paying, then other electrician has to go and disconnect. This is the procedures we are following. Then I told them, what nonsense, you are outdated, what is happening, technology has come. Then I created a device, automatic billing. That means one fellow will have a automatic device, billing device. He will go to home, he will give bill. After that, I innovated, go to that street, read the meter, not going home, and send a bill. Today, we can do remote reading. Automatically, you will cut his account, debit his account. That stage we have reached. This is where I am thinking, this is also a very good idea. Even they will generate, they can invest on battery, they can trade it also. Whenever there is a demand, or otherwise, cluster of houses, they can generate, they can invest on battery, somebody will invest in battery, pro rata he will pay, for that he will collect some money. Battery, this also, this is the two alternatives. Then rooftop will become more viable. That is what I am thinking. I am very happy. By talking to him, there is one more idea, we got it now. Originally I thought how to do it. Now we got, sometimes only one person will use all his energy. Sometimes he may not use his energy also full potential. We are wasting. Once charged, you have to use it. Otherwise, it will be waste. So I am very happy for that. We'll evolve in course of time. Technology is very, very powerful now. We can remote control, remote operation, remote off and on. Every home we will cut power, we will do all these things. Even morning, that is what I told very clearly. Even governments wants some cross subsidies, everything. You can go for electricity duty. Why should we penalize people with inefficiency? Electricity board is most inefficient department. We are penalizing. That is not correct approach. Thank you. Very nice of idea. Good idea. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for the idea.
As you rightly mentioned, one is missing vocational skills, weather forecasting, either wind or solar radiation, all these things. Now, slowly it is coming, it is there, but we have to perfect, we have to go in how to predict accurate. That is where we are thinking. Now we have to tell us where to keep all these things. State government is very keen to put all these things. Now we are going for weather forecasting. We are going different websites, different countries also we are following. Even till today, people are unable to predict exact rainfall. That problem still persists. Broadly, indicators are coming. Sometimes that indicators also deviating. I don't mind this also wind and solar radiation, how far they are able to do. If you can guide us, we'll go all out, we'll establish. One is for industry, it will be useful for solar and also for guiding the people continuously. Against in summertime, warning, all these things, it will be useful, we can work it out. Tripathi, as rightly mentioned, long back I used to tell him, as you rightly mentioned, we have gone energy auditing also, long back. Even Gale pipelines, there were some leakages. Then I asked them, why can't you put it sensors? That is how we forced him to put it sensors and control room. Thereby no accident should happen. That is how we have gone at that time. So with all these things, as you rightly mentioned, we will have similar sessions continuously. This is the latest technologies up to green energy, which are all the innovative ideas. How to go reduction of cost in generating power, high efficiency, and also cost reduction in raw materials, domestic, how to go about that is one. Second one, downstream industries, how to make it more viable. Except you, others are also working. I am 100% confident it will happen. Now people are saying green energy means 2x or green hydrogen means 2x. How to reduce that and ultimately how to go about reduction or optimization solutions. That is very, very important.
What states are doing and what policies are coming.